Chopra, you spoke about and wrote in your books that coffee is one of the most important protectors of health. Could you please expand on your idea and talk about the coffee's effect for health?
Yeah, it's a great question. So, as you mentioned, I'm a liver expert, and I got very intrigued about 25 years ago when I read that coffee drinkers have lower levels of liver enzymes in the blood. So, when we go see our primary care physician once a year, they do a battery of blood tests. And amongst them, they test for two liver enzymes, ALT and AST. And this was an observation that people who drank coffee had lower levels. When somebody has elevated levels, it's almost always indicative of liver disease. So this was intriguing, but what does it mean? Maybe there's something in coffee that interferes with the assay, and so you get lower levels. But then studies came out that coffee drinkers have less hepatic fibrosis. They have less scar tissue in the liver. If there's lots of scar tissue in the liver, totally distorting the liver architecture with islands of liver cells totally surrounded by scar tissue, fibrosis, we call it cirrhosis. So coffee drinkers had lower levels of liver enzymes, they had less fibrosis. Then a study in gastroenterology that people who drank 2 cups of regular coffee a day had a 50% reduction in hospitalization and mortality from chronic liver disease. It turns out that primary liver cancer arising in the liver, is now the 3rd leading cause of cancer mortality in the world. And multiple studies and a meta-analysis have shown that people who drink 2 cups of regular coffee, 40% reduction in primary liver cancer mortality. So less lower liver enzymes, less scarring, less fibrosis, less hospitalization, less mortality, less liver cancer.